10 interesting facts about the Bible. Number 1. The Bible consists of 66 books, 39 in the Old Testament and 27 books in the New Testament. According to historical facts and most theologians, the Bible was written in a span of 1500 years. The Old Testament took 1100 years. Number 3. From the last book in the Old Testament, which is Malachi, to the New Testament, the first book in the New Testament, which is Matthew, there's a gap of 400 years. So it means there was 400 years where the Bible, nothing was written in the Bible. 400 years. A gap between the Old Testament and the New Testament. Number 4. The Bible was written in 3 different continents. That is Africa, Asia, and Europe. The book of Jeremiah partly was written in Africa, which is in Egypt. And then the New Testament, partly it was written in Europe. Number 5. There are 3 different languages that were used to write the Bible. That is Aramaic, Greek, and Hebrew. The whole of Old Testament was written in Hebrew, except the book of Ezra and Daniel, which was written partly in Aramaic. But the whole New Testament was written in Greek. Number 6. The chapters and verses were added later in the Bible. It's around 1200 CE. That's when the chapters were added. Chapters and verses were added in the Bible. The Bible was like a whole book. Okay, just to make it clear, each book was a different book. The chapters and verses were added to make it easier for someone to read. The Holy Book was written by more than 40 writers, from soldiers to kings, to prisoners, to shepherds, to farmers, to tax collectors, to tent makers, to physicians. All these guys contributed in writing of the Bible. Number 8. The book of Jeremiah is the longest book in the entire Bible. And do you know which one is the shortest book in the Bible? The book of 3 John is the shortest book in the Bible. Last but not least, number 10. The book of Job is the oldest book in the Bible.